Today, 3 signs that twin flame separation is almost over. And it's really, really easy to understand why these are the true signs that twin flame separation is almost over. And by the way, I'm even going to tell you how you can kind of coax it along. How can I get that to happen faster? So listen up. My name is Kurt. I am the world's leading twin flame coach. I've personally coached over 5,000 students. That's a lot of unions, guys. Now, how did I do it? Well, it's because I'm not reinventing the wheel and I'm simply pointing out the obvious. You and your twin flame are the same soul. It's one soul in 2 bodies, right? The soul, it incarnates, it reincarnates, past lives, that kind of thing, right? You just have 2 incarnations of your soul going on right now. It's your soul. Now, that might not make sense to you because you're trying to understand it with the mind. And that'll make more sense to you by the time we're done. So I'm going to list the signs in order, and then I'm going to go back and I'm going to explain each one categorically. Okay, so sign number 1. You haven't even given them a thought in ages. And there's a reason that that would be happening. We're going to talk about that. Sign number 2 is something called Satori. It's an experience that you're going to have, and you'll have it if you're watching this video. Trust me, it's going to happen. Okay? It's a very deep spiritual, right? There's that soul thing again. It's a very deep spiritual experience. Okay, number 3, knowing. I just know they're coming back. And knowing is not conceptual. It's not the mind. It's the soul. It's intuition. You're just going to know that they're coming back soon. You're just going to know it. Okay, this is all the soul. And what's interesting about the signs I'm showing you in this video is that they are unlike any of the other signs videos that you've probably seen out there, because all of the other signs videos about this topic are telling you to look out there usually. Okay, they're telling you to look for numbers or some kind of an emotional experience or something that you hear, a synchronicity, something like that, right? Something externalized. These signs are coming from within, guys, and this is key for you to understand what this journey is really all about. This is your spiritual awakening, and you just need to treat it that way. And if you do, your spirit comes back. I mean, your soul, your twin flame, they'll come back. Even if they have you blocked, they'll unblock you, dude. And it happens all the time to my students. Okay, so let's revisit sign number 1 and talk about this. You haven't given them a thought in ages. Now, why would that be happening right before they're going to come back, your twin flame? Or they're going to stop rejecting you or keeping you at an arm's length or whatever it is, right? Why would that be happening? Well, it's because you are shifting energetically into the soul, into a deeper state of consciousness, and you're not using the mind as much as your primary methodology, your primary modality of self-identification. Here's the thing. You are body, mind, soul, right? Okay, most people, and I mean almost all humans on this planet, believe that they are the mind, the ego, the personality, right? I call it the identity entity. It's like a cloud. It's an entity. It's a collection of retained thought and emotional patterns, and it mimics person. You believe, you derive your sense of self from that currently, and everybody does it. It's the human condition. So the ego, I'm a mom, I'm a brother, I'm a doctor, I'm a lawyer, I'm a teacher, I'm a villain, I'm a good guy, I'm a YouTuber, I'm a tattoo artist, I'm a cook, I'm a taxi driver, I'm a bus driver, I'm a whatever, I'm a banker, right? I believe in these political things, I don't believe in these political things, I have this information, this knowledge that I've remembered, I've had these experiences in my past, I've been to these places, I know these people. It's a history, it's a story of who you are. And it's all thoughts and emotions, and I'm not saying that's bad, but that's just what that is, okay? It's the ego personality. It's where you currently are deriving your sense of self, but that's not really the true self. Who you really are is the soul. And remember, your twin flame is your soul. Now, anybody who watches this video that's even a little bit familiar with traditional Zen spiritualism, transcendentalism, right? Ancient Zen spiritualism, not the new agey kind of healing, balancing your inner feminine and masculine, clearing your karma, sending healing energy to your divine masculine, eating tofu, wearing dreadlocks. Not that, but authentic traditional Zen spiritualism, which is being, practicing presence, and you can do it even in a busy life. Mindfulness and meditation. Anybody who's a little bit familiar with that stuff is going to think this guy actually sounds like Eckhart Tolle or Buddha or one of those guys when he talks about twin flames. Right. There's a reason that I'm the world's leading twin flame coach, because I'm not reinventing the wheel. Your twin flame is your soul. You got to do soul stuff. So why would you be not thinking about your twin flame? Why haven't I given them a thought in ages? Because you're not using the mind as much as you were. You're not really focused on this person. You have switched energetically into the deeper consciousness of your soul. And the soul is not thought. It's not the mind. It's who you really are, but it's consciousness. Consciousness is not thought. Let me paint a picture for you. Okay, so there's thoughts and feelings going on. You see and hear thoughts, you feel emotions, right? And have you ever said to yourself, oh, why did I think that? Why am I feeling this way? Right? We've all done and said that. But did it ever occur to you that you are that which is looking at the thoughts, asking about the thoughts? You observe that there are thoughts and emotions there. You observe them. What is the observer? What is consciousness? What is that? What is that consciousness, that looker, that focus, attention? What is that? What is that? And the only answer that really seems to make sense is, well, I guess it's me. I guess that's me, right? That's self. That's the soul. That's your twin flame. That is where you and your twin flame are completely uniform. You see, at the level of the mind, you and your twin flame are exactly the opposite, like yin and yang. Again, ancient Zen spiritualism. I mean, gosh, even psychology. I've had a psychologist tell me that the mind is duality. And in ancient Zen spiritualism, they call it exactly that. Now you understand where the yin and yang symbol came from. And guys, duality is encoded in our whole entire universe. Albert Einstein called it relativity. Relativity, opposites, hot, cold, up, down, past, future, here, there, greater, lesser, etc. Slower, faster, relativity, right? The mind, I like it, I don't like it, it's good, it's bad. I remember, I don't remember, past, future. I feel good, I feel bad. The mind, duality, right? Thing, nothing, right? Now, the soul is non-duality. It's consciousness. Now, let's go to the second talking point, Satori. You're going to have this experience. And if you want to know what Satori is, I've got just the thing. There's a documentary film on YouTube. I tell people to watch it all the time. It's called Samadhi. Samadhi. It's on YouTube. It's free. Watch part one. Don't skip around. There's 3 parts. Watch part 1 first. It's about an hour long. Go check it out. When you're done watching that, you're going to be a different person. And Satori is this deep experience of nirvana. Very, very deep stillness. It's like the mind, the ego, it just yields completely. It just falls away. And you feel super zen. There's no thinking going on. It's complete stillness. Okay? That's the felt experience of the soul, which is your twin flame. Now, when you feel your soul in that way, who do you think might be coming around? You guessed it, your soul, your other incarnation, your twin flame. Number 3, the knowing. Right, the knowing. Knowing is information, guys. Knowing is coming from that deeper place of the soul, that stillness. It's intuition. It's not thought. The doubt, the knowing that they're going to come back, and then there's doubt, is the mind. The knowing is the intuition of soul, of self. All of these things point you to your soul, your twin flame. These are the true 3 signs that separation is almost over. The doubt is mental. The knowing is the information of soul. You just know. You just know. And that's all there is. These are the true 3 signs that twin flame separation is almost over. I hope you found this video informative and helpful. Please give me a like and subscribe, and go check out my other free twin flame coaching videos on this channel, or sign up for some coaching. Thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you next time.